everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do this, or finish off this grey smoky eye. Because I did a dark look a few videos ago, and one of my subscribers has been asking if I would do, sorry my fringe is annoying me, if I'd do some more. But I'm a little bit stuck for colours. I mean, you can only sort of do this brown, this purple, this blue, I suppose. I'm not keen on blue. But everybody sort of seems to do your grey and your brown. I did a burgundy type colour in my first one. But they sort of end up being, you know, the same really, except, you know, you obviously get different colours, but smoky eyes are smoky eye, isn't it? So I won't be doing too many, so we'll get stuck in. I chose to do grey because grey isn't a colour that I've actually done before, not like this. Right, so there you go. I mean, I haven't blacked out my waterline because my eyes just don't like that anymore. But if you wanted to make it more smoky, if you're going out at night, yeah, obviously do your waterline top and bottom, you know. And obviously if you wanted to put mascara on the bottom lashes, you could do that as well. All right, we'll get started. I've already used primer. It's the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This is only a sample. I didn't like this when I first got that, and it's been sat in my drawer for months now. And I tried it the other day, and I'm really liking it now. I don't know if it's because it's sat for a little while. And I've powdered that off with my Wet n Wild Brulee. Alright, so I'll get the fringe out of the way. In the crease, to start with, I went with, if I can find my brush, with my Natural Collections Milk Chocolate. So into the crease. Like so. And then I used a little bit of my bronzer. And went, because that's quite, it's fairly dark. If you put a little bit of brown with your smoky eyes, it helps to tone it in a little bit better. So I'm just going to darken that up just a fraction for starters. I think that's about it really. And you've got something to blend into. Right. Oh, I've got all my brushes laid out and now I've mixed them up. Get that one. Right, and then I went in with Isadora. So brand is Isadora, and this one's called Woodland. I don't know why it's woodland, because it's a sparkly grey. Woodland to me is browns, burgundies and sort of red colours, but there you go. So I took that on the inner corner. I don't know if I'm far enough in. Sure I am. I usually pull you in too far and then I look back at it and think, oh, I wish I'd left it where it was. So, on the inner part. It's not too pigmented, this shadow, but it does build up well. Like that. And then the grey I'm using is from the Wet n Wild palette. And this one's called Silent Era Film. Doesn't make sense really, but there you go. And then I went in with a fluffy brush to start with, and I dab that to get a lighter colour on the lid, on the middle of the lid. Like that. And then I blended it out a little bit. And then I went in with the same brush and started on the outer corner and started to build the colour up here. And I built it up into sort of like a rounded shape. Brought that across just a little bit and blended again. The trick is to keep blending. Add a little bit of colour and blend. And go in again. And then I picked up black eyeshadow on a smaller, what do they call these? I don't know what they're called. Pencil brush, that's it. I did know. And then went in the outer corner to darken that up some more and ran it across the top. I've got black on the side of my finger. I need to remove that before it goes on my face. Do be careful. I have, for quickness, done my foundation first, but normally with doing an eye makeup like this, I would do it last. And then blend. Well, you be careful when you're blending because you don't want this black to go everywhere. Have to be really careful. Wet wipe and dab under there. So I have got a little bit of fall down. These shadows here, I don't know what this one is. That's the Make. Never heard of it before, but it's a really good shadow. It doesn't drop down a lot at all. I'm going back in with that bronzer. Like so. And I think I had a smaller brush. So I'm going into a smaller brush, pencil brush. I'm going to run that over there just to get the colour in. And blend again. I'm going to put my brulee on my brow bone and see how we go from there. It's just a matter of building up until you get, well, until I get it the same as the other one. Normally, you know, when you do your makeup, I would, you know, do work from eye to eye. But I decided because this one's such a, for me, it's a fiddly look. It's not something I'm quite used to doing with such dark colours, but I decided I'd do one eye first just to save time, and I don't know how to edit, so I can't fast forward parts. I've never taught myself. I think I need a little bit more black. I'm going to go back in with the, if I can find my brush, with the grey, just to bring that sort of shinier look back, because the black shadow is very matte, and I'm going to go back in and blend again. Go back in with the bronzer again, just to bring that back in, and then blend. Somehow this eye looks better. Probably it's because I haven't finished with the, with the mascara and whatever. Even when I'm doing one eye, doing both eyes together, one always looks better than the other. I don't know why. And then back in with silver colour, just to brighten that back up again. To blend. Just gone in with a little bit more brown just along that edge. Lost my brush. What's the black one? It's down here in front of me, there it is. Sometimes you just can't see for looking. There's so many bits laying down in front of me. I feel I have more brown on this side, and I can't get this brown to come through. There, I think I'm happy with that now. Just clear up some of this down here so I can see what I'm doing. Get rid of those, get rid of those. A load of brushes to clean. And that one. I need that, I need that. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. Right, liner. I'm using my Maybelline gel liner. It's in the black. And also, if you wanted to make it more dramatic, you can. I took my liner brush and did it straight across, but you can do a flick at the side. So then you just go up and fill in. You make a line up the way, just follow your eyeshadow as far as you want to go, and then just make a triangle across and then fill the gap in. It's quite easy, but my eyes are too wrinkled to do that now, and it just looks awful. It's just a sign of getting old. And then I took a find it very, very small eyeliner brush, or brow. This is probably can also be used as a brow, doesn't say. An eyebrow brush if you so wished. And I took the brown bronzer and I swept that underneath my eye. Matched it up at the corner. I'll do this first while I'm waiting for my liner to dry so that I can curl my lashes. Because I did it too soon on this side and had to repair my liner. It smudged my liner everywhere. Right, did that, and then I took a little bit of the grey and then ran that under. If you put the brown down first, it just diffuses it just a fraction, and then on the very outer corner I used a little bit of black, just a tiny bit. Just like so. Eyelash curlers. I'm still using my Oriflame ones that you pull down the little thing at the back and use it that way. Right. I have had to throw away my argan oil, Rimmel argan oil mascara and the 2000 calorie one from Max Factor because they were out now. They were getting a bit clumpy and dry. And I'm sure, you know, my eyelashes have got so much better since I've been using those two products. Unfortunately, I have a load of mascaras sitting in a bag that need using, so I've gone on to the number 7 extravagant volume mascara. That's not waterproof, so I've gone in with Maybelline's Great Lash waterproof mascara, and we're going to see what happens to my eyelashes. I really don't want them to drop out and go really thin just before Christmas, but I feel that if I buy another one of those mascaras, because I bought it because it was on sale and it was out new, and I thought I'm going to put it away and I'm going to be good and I'm going to use some of the others, but no, I couldn't wait, and I used it, and oh, my lashes are so much better. That was the Essence Lash Base, by the way. This is it. This mascara is in black. I hate, absolutely hate this wand. It's awful. And it's really sticky and gooey mascara. So I don't know what it's going to do to my lashes. I mean, this wasn't cheap. I mean, you're getting on to I think it was either £12 or £14, something like that. Between 12 and 14 for this mascara. So I hope I had some points on my card and one of those makeup offer things, you know, that they give out. so I bought it that way. And I have another one that I bought the same way as well, because I wanted to try out some number 7 mascaras. So we will see what happens. It's a bit clumpy, considering its price. I'm not keen so far. We will see later as it goes on, as it gets older, see what happens. This is the tiniest little wand. It'd be great for bottom lashes, but it's a bit tiny for the top ones. But all I'm doing really is just coating the lashes, because my eyes water, and fingers crossed, and I touch the wood, they're okay today. I'll say that now and they'll start watering. You wait and see. But, not terribly keen. They're not too crispy. They're quite pliable. But, a bit clumpy though. I've been spoilt with that with the mascara. I'm not going to like anything now, am I? Oh, excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Sorry. I don't like sniffing. Right. Red nose now, sorry. Right. I've lost it now. There it is. I've used Amazonian clay, coloured clay liquid foundation, SPF of 15 in light. That was a gift from a friend. I've contoured with the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm. Powdered down with my matte essence and used my Catrice concealer. The blush I have used is Bury Me Up from Essence. And the lipstick I'm going to use, the lip liner is from Essence. It's in red blush, but it's more of a pink. And the lipstick I'm going to use is from L'Oreal, and it is bright burgundy. I did have out this one, Maybelline Colour Drama in Light It Up. So I'll give you a swatch of both of those. I don't think they're very far from colour from each other. No, they're not. They're very, very similar in colour. So if you can't get this one, I know I got this, it came from the US because I couldn't get it in this country. Right, going to line my lips. I have put on a lip balm before I started this video. I didn't know what colour lipstick to put on, but I mean, this is an evening look, so it's all out, isn't it? So I decided with this. I have some more videos to do after this. That I think I will remove the dark lip and put a nude one on, I think. Quickly fill them in. Like so. I haven't got my glasses on. No wonder I'm struggling. Still sniffing, sorry. In with the lipstick. Oh, I've got a wobbly line there, sorry. Shaky hands. I'm going to have to go into using, get back into using a lip liner. I always used to use a lip liner to put my lipstick on, always. And I've sort of got out the habit of doing it. There you go. That's my very, very dramatic look. Well, it's very, 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 very dramatic for me. Please excuse my fringe, it needs cutting, it's not laying properly. So there you go. I hope you like this. Just zoom out, whoops, so you can get a better look. This is really annoying me now. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my fringe. There you go. I hope you like this look. So I'll see you again soon in another video. So bye for now.